now going to hear a bottom-up approach for real-time communication from a company called Huddle01. Here with me, I have Susmit, Lavania presenting now.
Hello. Hey, good evening, guys. So I know it must be a bit tiring for you at 5:40 a.m. The event and the social energy that we have, right? Communicating with each other and all of those things. But hear me out for next 10 minutes. I think I'm going to take you on a very exciting journey right now. So I am Susmit, co-founder and CTO at Huddle01.com. So if we see right now what we are doing at events is basically communication, right? But how does this communication works? So let's just go into the details of it. So we knew that the conversations that we have, the communications that we have, right? It happens on the air medium, right? And it is basically exchange of this data over the air medium. But how do we do it over internet, right? So once we do it over internet, the conversation, it is basically transfer of audio video packets in less than 100 milliseconds in bidirectional way, right? So this is what actually Huddle's infrastructure does. So we basically enable this real-time communication over internet. Now, what does are the things that you can basically do with Huddle's infrastructure is like you can basically have cross-continental calls over this. Everything is done in less than 100 milliseconds. You can transfer like 720p of data, and there's like adapted dynamic bandwidth changes, right? So if your internet fluctuates, it dynamically adapts to it, right? But we know that communication is a user experience, right? And we have to make it better day by day. So we are constantly pushing upgrades to make this experience better and better. So we are basically deploying load-aware, region-aware, globally distributed network of this to make it scalable. We are also rewriting our low-level WebSockets. Everything is modular, event-driven. There is gRPC coming, and it is also we are developing and pushing update to make it on libp2p. And there's we have a very interesting approach of scalability called cascading, which is coming up, which will make this infrastructure much more scalable and much more performant. Plus many more other updates. But this is the technical part. But right now, if you see, let's see Huddle in action. So we have our application, which is live. You can right now use it. It is on the App Store. It is on the Play Store. And you can use it over the web application. Everything within a single click, like the best part of Web3. So this is what enables the mainstream Web3 adoptions that we want to see. And by the way, there is no crypto token required to use Huddle. It's completely free. But then you can basically use Huddle's infrastructure to build the next decentralized Zoom, next decentralized Twitter Spaces, or next decentralized anything social applications that is live there. And everything can be done with a single command called npm install Huddle01. It takes only 5 minutes to integrate this infrastructure. So you can do audio conferencing, you can do video conferencing, you have customizable iframes, you can have wallet-to-wallet calling enable. Your NFTs can talk to other NFTs online on this infrastructure. And you can basically make it on React Native, Unity, games, whatever you name it, it's all already out there live. Yeah, so this application is live on production. And I'm happy to say that we have completed 1 million meetings right now. Even right now, when I'm chatting, there's someone using Huddle01.com to carry out their communication. We have clocked over 55,000 meetings right now, and it's growing. There's 10,000 wallet users that are using this our application, and 3,000 DID users. This include ENS and other DIDs that we are growing on that. But these are the applications, the Lens protocol, Butterfly, that are using Huddle's SDKs to bring the live communications that we have on this. There are more than 200 applications that have been built with this infrastructure, and this number is also currently growing. Right. So, what do we actually solve with RTC, right? So currently, if we see Google Meet or Zoom, these are the RTC technology which are owned by the corporates, right? Now the Zoom's valuation is 100 billion, but you like give Zooms your 8 hours of time and you get nothing out of it, right? But all of this can be solved with crypto economics, right? Imagine like making it bottom up, a people powered communication. There's tons of technical problem. I think I have listed out here on that part, the central components that is there, the latency problem that we have, and the other encryption problem. So we know that internet is not content encrypted, it is transport encrypted, right? Which means servers can see your data. And right now, Zoom has basically facing some privacy issues based on their recent policies change that they updated. Now, here comes the best part, right? So what we did was that we are basically trying to solve these systems with crypto economic protocol, right? Imagine like the IOTEX team, right? They are basically providing their computational bandwidth resources, and you guys have options to choose those nodes to do a meeting, right? This makes it like a people-powered communication. Now, in the world, in every city, there could be a person incentivized enough to host these nodes, right? And these hosts can provide the computational meetings that we have. All of those things coordinated by crypto economic protocol. Think of it like what Airbnb did to hotel business. We are doing same Airbnb to the RTC business. So it's just like how Ethereum does for decentralized compute, how Filecoin does for storage. We are doing it for communication layer, and that too in real time. Yes. So what can you do with this thing, right? I think there's a lot of stuff that you can do, and I think imagination is limitless here. But these are the things that we see has the immediate impact that we can create, right? So you can use it for virtual collaboration. You can use for live e-commerce. There's live DeFi there that one guys can build. There's like telehealth, telecontrols, virtual events, creator tools. A creator economy again is rising, metaverse, and video KYC. Thank you, guys. Let me know if you have any questions on that part.